The evolution of content delivery with Bill Tilson, Encompass's Executive Chairman. How do you see the evolution of content delivery in the next 24 months?
In my view, the next 24 months will be a sea change for our industry, specifically related to how we deliver media on behalf of our customers to platforms that then deliver it to end users. That media can be either nonlinear or linear. All of the boundaries of the past where you had cable networks and broadcast television networks that effectively were distributed on satellite to cable systems, DTH platforms like DirecTV, and the telcos, all of that is going to be opened up to a world with far greater platforms that can go at much greater economic efficiencies to the end user. So the internet, as we've all seen, has dramatically increased in terms of the amount of video that's delivered to viewers on the internet. But we think that's going to be a tsunami, candidly. We think it's going to be a sea change that's probably unprecedented. My experience over the last 35 years seems about once a decade there's been a change in the industry. We went from just broadcast television networks. There were 4 at the time: ABC, CBS, NBC, and PBS. Fox didn't exist. To the advent of cable, where there became hundreds of cable networks, to the advent of direct-to-home satellites, where there became thousands. Now we have literally no limit on the number of channels that the internet can convey to very, very targeted markets. So the sea change is going to be, we believe, enormous. We think it's the primary growth engine of our company going forward. We think we have a very stable traditional business, but the real growth engine is going to be over-the-top applications that, again, will be linear and nonlinear through non-traditional avenues to get to every platform that will connect to every device on a worldwide basis.
How do you see the over-the-top applications changing the landscape of broadcast delivery?
We think that the growing utilization of OTT, over-the-top services to the end viewer, will have a dramatic impact on the current landscape of video delivery to viewers. The first and obvious impact is for our customers who traditionally have linear networks that are distributed via cable, telcos, or direct-to-home satellites. There will be more and more choices available to the end viewer because of internet delivery that will result in there being less eyeballs available for any one program. More choices result in less viewership for a single program. Where today a hit show on television will have 7 million viewers, 30 years ago that was 40 million viewers. So that has an impact on our customers. It means that advertising revenues will be challenged. So they need to have additional revenue sources for that media, which drive them to support OTT, whether it's delivery to Netflix or Amazon or a host of other mechanisms that get directly to the consumer, whether it's a stream network like WWE that we originate out of Stanford, and that goes directly via the internet to the end user as an HD television channel. WWE charges $10 a month for that subscription, and they don't share it with a cable company or a DTH platform. They get to keep those revenues. So all of that will revolutionize what has been a very traditional linear business. And of course, within that environment, you can very easily select what program you want, not necessarily from a network, what program you want when you want it, which is nonlinear delivery, and that will have an enormous impact as well. And it also has a associated impact on advertising revenues. So from an advertising revenue source, our customers are going to be challenged to come up with new ways to generate that revenue, to track it, and all of those things are tools that we provide our customers to get that media there, nonlinear or linear, to the platforms that can deliver to any device, And in the future, we will need to provide more and more tools to our customers like C3 VOD, which we provide to a number of our customers, that Nielsen can then track on a recorded device in the initial 72 hours that it populates, and they get ratings credits for that. We provide the underlying embedding of that technology so those files get counted. So all of that are new opportunities for us. The industry is going to change very quickly. It requires us at Encompass to be flexible, to think outside the box, and to be aggressive, to be first in the marketplace with highly reliable services.
Is IP delivery the next generation, and do you see any other technology on the immediate horizon?
We believe, and when I say we, the top engineering minds in Encompass, whether it's Alan Young, our CTO, or any host, Don Rod, our engineering guru in Atlanta, any host of the incredibly talented engineers and technologists that we have in our company on a worldwide basis, I think we have a consensus that IP as a delivery stream is here today. It's been a long time coming. We believe it is the future. If you've watched our transition in our facilities on a worldwide basis, we've converted probably 70+% of our playout. So our playout now for our customers on the 800 channels we originate around the world can be an IP stream. We think the next generational change will be delivering that IP stream all the way from our playout all the way to the end user. We see that happening as we speak. We see this happening now, so you can take an IP stream through different technologies, like an LTN technology, and get to the end delivery point without ever having to come out of that IP, that IP format. It has a dramatic impact on the industry. It's incredibly cost effective. It can be extremely reliable, and it provides a software-based playout that allows us to very competitively offer the highest end services for our customers at increasingly cost-efficient prices.